sort of like builds community in a way that, you know, we're not accustomed to.
Yeah, it's true. There's something magical about dance. You know,
20,000 people's hands on each other's backs. Strangers in the crowd, but not strangers at last. Builds community, community spirit. Well, let's do it again. 20,000 people now.
We're really fortunate.
Close communication and a dancing now. 20,000 people, strangers too. Now look at them and look at me and you. We're no longer strangers. We're no longer strangers. 20,000 people come together, choreograph, dancing in the street. We're no longer strangers. Builds community now. It builds community. Builds community now. It builds community. The best way to build community. Creative dance and scene. When we do it all together, we have a world record.
Look at the expressions on everybody's faces. Everybody felt so great that they had done it. So the gift was received by me, but the giving of the gift was also. Were you there?
Yeah, it was great. I just thought after we did the dance, like you said, everybody had their hands on everybody else's back. Nobody was upset. You know, elbowing people when we're doing a dance, nobody was upset. And I'm thinking, if people live their lives like this every day, if they would just have this much love and this much happiness every day, the world, there'd be no war. The world would be
so happiness, so happiness. Jack, you were also in the audience that day.
I thought it was a life-changing experience.
How was it life-changing?
If you tell me someday, and I don't want to get emotional, but what heaven's going to be like, when they prayed like this, to me it was passion unleashed, unity revealed, and joy rising. If you couldn't, joy that came up from that audience, and I could see it in your face.
Yeah.
When we all went, woo, woo.
I'm going to cry right now. That's exactly what it was.
I watched this thing. Let me tell you, some people work out in the morning. I clearly don't. When I'm in a bad mood, when I'm feeling negative or down on myself, in my office, I have a little disco dance party of one. I gotta tell you, I will go to my computer, put that on, and I still know the moves.
You still know the moves.
It was amazing. It still puts me in a great, fantastic mood. So thank you and thank you.
That's what it does for me, too. It was joy rising.
It was.
That's such a great way to explain what happened. Michael, thank you so much. I love your work. Thank you so much.
It was joy rising, that's what I feel. It was joy rising, that's how I feel. Joy rising, it was joy rising.
She's terrified of flying, and she's about to do this.
Here we go.
Oh my God! With the best stunt pilot in the world coming up.
Good night, that's right.
Missing for 18 years. A convicted rapist charged with holding her captive, J.C. Dugard, is found alive. Now, hear from the women who broke that case. You sensed something wasn't right. What they saw, what they heard.
He has this look in his eyes, the hairs on the back of my neck stood straight up.
From America's Most Wanted, John Walsh. Over 150 leads have been called in on these faces. Maybe this time, you'll be the one to help find a missing child. Tomorrow.
Build your